Alright, so we're gonna find out how many nails did Celestia actually drop? Like, how many have they dropped onto Teyvat? And how many civilizations have they crumbled to the fucking ground? Um, I mean, the only, I think, thing is, like, despite of like counting how many nails we know about, I think one way is to go to this, and because this is, I'm pretty sure this is a nail, right? Like this right here, this is a nail. I'm pretty sure. If this is a nail, and there's a nail in every gap, that means they've probably dropped one, two, three, four, five, six, and there's seven of them. Wow, who would have guessed seven? Oh my god, the seven? Like, it's Genshin Impact in the seven. So I feel like seven is I feel like a number that would make sense. So I feel like they've dropped six. And I feel like we might get a cutscene of them dropping the seventh, which would be really cool. Bro, I mean, technically we've already got a cutscene. We just got one of, like, a nail coming down, but, like, actually in real time, them dropping a nail down and the Traveler also trying to stop it or something. Maybe like Shesnaya or something. They drop a nail in Shesnaya when we're there or something. Or maybe they try and destroy Khaenri'ah. The new Khaenri'ah. That would be really cool. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff at this point. But that would be really cool if in real time and we have to try and stop it. Ooh, that'd be really good. But yeah. So I did see a post like talking about the nails and how like maybe the reason why the Chasm one is like corrupted and stuff is because Zybe tried to stop it. And they was talking about. Gotta be honest, I didn't even know that. I'm pretty sure there's a nail on Tsurumi Island. I didn't even know about that until I read the post because I'll be real, haven't done the quest. I did a little bit of it. I just can't be fucked doing world quests. Okay, I do some of them. I do want to do the Luga one, but just some of them, and I do need to do the one with that Melazine, but that Vishap Melazine, but it's just not voiced. So yeah. Anyway, let's go. During the Lantern Rite, we learned how Zybe delayed the fall of a celestial nail in Langard and got punished for doing so. This happened during the war between the Heavenly Principles and Nibelung. So cool. This is like our first glimpse of what it looked like back then, right? This is our first real, like, actual in-game glimpse of what everything actually looked like. Which is real. This is it. Bro, if I was these two kids, I'll be like, oh, fuck. That is a terrifying sight. Holy shit, bro. Like, bro. That is... Seeing that coming down at you? Like, I'm so curious what they're made for. Oh, I just realized the blue cube. Oh, wait. Is this made by... Naborius? Because of the, I don't know, the blue cubes and Naborius is blue. It can't be the Renova, because Renova is red and death. I mean, this does bring upon death, but you know what I mean? And I guess abolishing like the abyss and corruption makes life in a way, I guess. And I feel like these are made by Naborius. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Or maybe it is they're made by the Heavenly Principles, and obviously the Naborius and stuff are made from the Heavenly Principles. So I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, that is freaking imposing as fuck. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah, freaking a long time ago, but yeah. So, what I was saying before, this is like our first real glimpse of what the people looked like 2,000 years ago. I think that was said. I'm pretty sure 2,000 years ago was said, but a long time ago, thousands of years ago, we actually get to see what the people look like, what the land looked like some massive, like, scene, like, events happen, which is really cool. Celestia cast down the nails in an attempt to protect Teyvat from abyssal corruption. In Langan, the nails' impact was theorized to have created the chasm as we know today. I mean, I feel like theoretically, I feel like there's nothing else, really, right? Though destructive at the time, it was also what led to the rise of Liyue's prosperous mining industry. Hey, we're gonna say good job to Celestia helping Liyue out. We're creating a Liyue. However, this was not the only nails sent down by Celestia. Yeah. Can we count 6 nails into that? I don't know if you can. I feel like we could. We can, actually. In Monster, Civilization's now sound Vinignia. Okay, Vedafania, question mark, and Vindania. I guess that's how you say it. Is this on a lush green mountain? However, when the Celestia fell, it completely transformed its climate. Oh, it's this! Oh my god. Okay, I was thinking about, okay, what are you talking about? Wait, there's one that film, I forget Dragonspine's in Mondstadt, I'm not gonna lie. I forget every time. I'm like, oh yeah, that shit's a Mondstadt. It's a part of Mondstadt. But yeah, I was like, wait, a cliff. The only thing I know about oh wait, I read cliff. Okay, where did I read? Okay, I read cliff. I don't know where I read that from. Mountain. I read cliff somewhere. The only thing I can think of with a cliff is Clee blowing it up. I don't know where I got cliff from. Don't mind me. How? Yeah, interesting stuff made it snowy. Today, this place is known as Dragonspine. Very true. This is the first lesson now we encounter in the game that was added in 1.2. Crazy. I definitely did that quest. The Nao's power was strong enough to subdue Ividoran's abyssal blood after his fall. In North Korea, we got confirmation that this civilization existed before the Funerary War.
Then what about Sal Vindagnir?
Oh yeah, because he's from Hyperborea. But
I have seen
Big
that
for
name.
Neo?
Then what about Sal Vindagnir?
Vindagnir. Interesting.
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things
No, not this music! Where's this music from? I don't know where it's from, but it's fucking depressing. I know I've heard it before. I just don't know where it's from.
left of that place are its ruins.
Oh, it's Tsurumi Island music! That's what it is, Tsurumi Island music.
But I'm afraid the only things
I'm-
left of that place are its ruins.
Although it cannot be found, Celestia now also fell in Inazuma during that time.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in base 40.
So, yeah, I didn't really know about this until that one post. If you explore the ruins of the underground civilization in this area, you'll find depictions of the three moons. Oh yeah. And yeah, true. I remember hearing about that. Yeah. But unlike others, we don't know the name of the civilization in this region. It is implied that the Thunderbird witnessed the fall of the Celestial Nail on what we now know as Tsurumi Island. The nail is what caused the mysterious fog and leyline disorder on this island. Looking at the map, you can see the unnatural hollow mountains. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, by the way, if you're wondering, my Tsurumi Island is still clouded the fuck over. I cannot see any of this. This is my first time actually see Tsurumi Island from the map. Oh, what the fuck? Interesting. This might be the places where the nail may have fallen and exists deep underground. Where the nail, but there's multiple. I'm guessing it'd be the big one, but there's multiple. Additionally, you'll also find the small unique leyline tree on the island. Oh, look at that. This kind of tree is consistently found only in areas where celestial nails fell. Oh, yeah, isn't there like would you count the red one on Dragonspine? Or is that different? Oh wait, no, that's different. Dragonspine has one. Oh yeah, I remember this tree. Yeah, I remember going past it multiple times. This was the one planted by Princess of Salvigman. Oh, after the Emerald tree atop the mountain was destroyed by the nail. You also find one in the chasm. Oh wow, I remember like seeing these at one point. This suggests that the celestial nails weren't sent down randomly. I mean, yeah. If something that destructive, I would doubt it would be just like, yeah, one over there, one over there. But we're supposed to target places with major leyline trees. As for the reason why we can't find the celestial nail in Tsurumi Island, interesting. I wonder why they'll be targeting those. Unless they don't want humans accessing ley lines, which I can definitely see the Heavenly Principles casting them down for that reason. It would theorize it would be stolen by Cardia. Oh. It can't be a coincidence that ruined machines are always found around these nails. Damn, wait. That means Conrad would have been around for a while then. Jesus Christ. I forget, how long has Conrad been around for? I forget. Obviously, I had the whole Cataclysm. It's been around for a while, right? Um, wonder what they would have used them for. I mean, obviously, freaking weapons, but there's many machines in Dragonspine. I want to say it. These are way easier to defeat than Ruin Guards. 100%. These are way easier to defeat. And I'll always stand by that. Like, I mean, maybe it's just a common thing that it is easier, but to me, these are like 10 times easier to defeat. Just because they can't attack you with the laser because you just go underneath it. When the Kaze has a special variant called a Ruined Serpent. Oh yeah, this thing. Cardia seemed extremely interested in these nails. Yeah, probably a god's it's literally divine power. I mean, definitely makes sense. Carnery out of all places would be interested in it. Following the trail of Carnery's machines, you'll find the Celestial Nail of Sumeru. Yeah, in that sandstorm, right? This time you'll find a giant ruined machine in this area. I did do this well curse, by the way. You can see it moved on my map because it alters the terrain of Sumeru. The nail itself is covered in a perpetual sandstorm, so we can't see it. But it's blue, so we kind of see the light, right? In the past, King Deshra used the nail's powers to create the eternal oasis inside the sandstorm. Oh, so that's how it plays. I gotta be honest, it's either I don't remember it because I did it so fucking long ago, or I just never know it. That's interesting. So that's how he created it. Yeah, see? I mean, if freaking King Deshra could harness the power to create something, hey, of course Kario would, right? Most players might not know, but this lesson now is what turned Sumeru into a desert. Okay, I did not know that. Okay. I didn't know that's what created the desert. That's interesting. So it's interesting that created the desert all the way down. That is very interesting, because for like Dragonspine, it's only confined in that small area, but for Sumeru, it's the desert fucking huge, bro. Unless maybe because it was like here at the top and then it spreads south. Maybe that's what happens. Maybe there's some like force or something that pushes everything south. So Dragonspine's south is the ocean, so it can't really go any further. But for Sumeru, since it was like hit north of Sumeru, it got dragged all the sand all the way down. I don't know. That's interesting that one of them is way bigger than the other. Originally, Sumeru was a lush rainforest, which was destroyed by this nail. This rainforest you see now was created by Rukkhadevata by transforming a part of the desert. Oh, okay. Wait, the whole thing was there. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, see, I don't remember any of this shit. That's actually insane. Unless this is World Quest stuff. Maybe this might have been Aranara Quest stuff. I don't know. I still haven't done like... the last time I did it, I streamed it. And that was like 2 years ago now. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm like halfway through it or something. But yeah, I didn't know all of Sumeru was a desert. That's insane. That is actually wild. Like I know Rukkhadevata helped do like... I think was it Rukkhadevata who helped build like the towers and the desert and stuff to help seal the abyss? Was it Rukkhadevata who helped? I think it was, right? Built that. I knew Rukkhadevata did that stuff. I didn't know Rukkhadevata created the Sumeru forest because it was all desert. Oh my god, seeing the map all like Sumeru all desert. God, we need to see that, man. See, this is why I like watching these videos because I did not know this. It is why we fight Aranara in the forest as they are part of Dendro Arcan's powers. You could even say this is what made the Dendro Arcan so weak. A lot of her power was you already used up in creating this rainforest. And then she used the rest of it up to help King Deshra, right? This might remind you of another Archon who cut down mountains and transformed an entire region of snow into a nation of freedom. Coincidentally, he too calls himself the weakest among them. So wait. Wait, was all of Monster covered in snow? Okay, what the fuck? Wait, all of Mondstadt was covered in snow until Venti intervened with that? Wait, really? Okay. Maybe that. Okay, that explains why it's so fucking confined for Dragonspine then. Sorry. Yeah. Back in Sumeru, you'll again find the unique leyline tree in the Eternal Oasis. Gee, I didn't realize it's true trees such a connection. And as for the reason why such powerful Celestia was sent down on Sumeru. Oh, I guess there will be different strengths. I guess true.
An unimaginable war took place in Teyvat, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse.
Oh, I guess this was the Funerary War, right?
But I didn't give up
What was my reaction to that? I'm guessing nothing.
on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I
Man, we need to redo this quest. Fuck.
attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell.
Oh, she was trying to collect the forbidden knowledge left by Nibelung, and then and then many principals are like, yeah, nah, bitch. Okay, I guess it was to stop a dragon sovereign. Right, okay, that makes sense.
Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
Do you say era or error? In Natlan, you can see a celestial nail floating in the Night Kingdom. Did I ever look up? I think I remember there always being like a celestial nail up there until now. I kind of forgot until now, but I do remember seeing it. But I don't think I ever looked up. I'm gonna be real. The actual physical location of the nail can be theoretically under the Stadium of Sacred Flame. You can see some unique spell geography around the stadium as well, which is very similar to the chasm and the desert where the nail is and stuff, right? Very similar. And then why? Yeah, and also, why is there a fucking massive crevice in the ground here? You know, like it's just a big hole. The ancient people of Natlan likely built the stadium on top of the nail's impact site. Why? Perhaps the nail's ability to resist the abyss made it an ideal location. And if I get the abyss, okay, that is, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. There's not a nail. I don't know, in No Cry, right? I don't know. We know that. No, because there's one in Mondstadt, one in Liyue, one in Inazuma, one in Sumeru, one in Natlan, one in Hyperborea. Oh yeah, one in Hyperborea, which is No Cry. So that's 6. Oh yeah, there's 6. Okay, yeah, shit. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's 6. So me looking at the island actually worked. We know that Natlan's ley lines were completely destroyed during the war with Nibelung, which could be why we don't find any ley lines around Nail. In Shesnaya, Celestia now is said to have fallen in the city of Hyperborea. Oh yeah, it's Shesnaya, I guess, yeah. So what is the only place? Fontaine. After the impact, the entire city is said to have been swallowed by the Deep City. But I guess, yeah, Hyperborea would be a part of Shesnaya. I'm pretty sure, technically, No Cry was at one point, right? So, I mean, yeah. Frostbeard's science and No Cry are the descendants of this ancient city. That is true. As you might have noticed, the only missing region among these is Fontaine. And there's still one nail left. Hey, maybe the nail's gonna put Fontaine back to sea level. I don't know. Because it's so high up. I don't know. Yeah. The western region of Fontaine has not been released yet. True, man. True. Oh my god, that's crazy. We still only got Oh my god, no, we got even. I think we still got. I didn't even comprehend that. I think we got like 40. We only have 40% of Fontaine. That's fucking insane. It is also where Mount Ursus exists. The expedition description also talks of an ancient palace that existed there. Bro, if you could see ruins of that, but still kind of in its glory, that'd be awesome. But it'd just be the old, normal, grey ruin, so... Seeing a cool palace would be awesome. But this could be where Fontaine's Celestial Nail is. I don't know. This... I mean, it kind of depends where this teaser took place. Like, when it did. But why is this just one thing, one pillar here in a gap while the other gaps are empty, you know? I mean, there's 6 that we know of and there's 6 that are gone from the gaps. There's 6 gaps that don't have a cylinder in it, right? There's 6 that we know, 6 gaps that don't have cylinders in it, with one of them that does. I think it just makes sense that they still have 1 remaining, right? But maybe the readers of Noble Height could be a consequence of the Celestia now from this future region. I mean, yeah, true. True. I mean, it depends, maybe. I mean, but there's no other gaps, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's a max of 7 gaps in this, so I don't know. Maybe 8 behind this. Maybe there's something behind this. But this is, but these rocks are from the outside. I think there's just not one in Fontaine. My theory of what's going to happen is that there's not one in Fontaine because the remaining one is still in Celestia. And when Lamine creates New Carnria, they are going to try and fucking annihilate it, and we are going to try and stop it. We're going to try and stop the nail in our mega cutscene. In probably the biggest cutscene in the game. Like, the biggest and most epic cutscene in the game by that day, I feel like. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like and subscribe. Give a great video. I learned a lot. I learned that Sumeru was entirely a desert. I learned that Mondstadt was entirely fucking an Arctic, which is kind of crazy. I didn't know that one. That one was actually wild. Okay, there's something else. Oh yeah, okay. It was just the nail turning. I was like, he said something about most players that might not know this, but I wasn't sure. Didn't remember. Oh, okay, it was literally what I just said. Okay, that's all right. But yeah, I mean, let me know what your guys' theories are, and I guess I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye.